from Happy Indulgence, and today I'll be doing a Christmassy book tag, and that is the Bookish Naughty or Nice book tag. I saw this on Paper Fury's blog, who saw it on Jenny Lee's blog, so I'll be linking down Jenny Lee, the creator, down below. And I just decided to do a YouTube video about it because why not? I thought it was Christmassy. It's a great way to celebrate the holiday season and also look back at whether I did well this year or didn't do well. Anyway, so the first one is received an ARC and not reviewed it. Well, it's no surprise that I've definitely been naughty when it comes to that. I get so many ARCs. Sometimes I get up to 20 or 30 a month. It's basically impossible to review all of them. The good thing is that I don't request all of them, so I try my best to review the ones that I do request from publishers. The rest that they just send to me because they think that it might be good exposure, so at least I try and include them on my book hauls or on Instagram and take photos of them, so hopefully that's enough. Question 2 is have less than a 60% ratio on NetGalley. I don't even want to go into NetGalley, guys. My ratio is piss poor and it is bad, and it's definitely less than 60%, so I'm definitely naughty when it comes to that one. Oh my god, question 3 is classic. It's rated a book on Goodreads and promised a full review was to come on your blog, but it never did. Yes, I am totally guilty, mainly because when I review a book on Goodreads, I can't remember that I put review to come, and either I forget to update it when the review does go live, or I never actually review the book, so definitely naughty there. Number 4 is folded down the page of a book. I don't know, let's be honest, sometimes I do fold the corner when I don't have my annotations ready, and I mean, I try and do like a tiny fold, right? Okay guys, fine, I'm naughty there. Number 5 is accidentally spilled on a book. Okay, there was this one time when I borrowed a book from the library and my drink bottle leaked all over my bag, including my book, and then the book got ruined and I had to replace it at the library, so okay, fine, I'm naughty there as well. Number 6 is DNF a book this year. Fine, I'm just going to come out and say it, I'm naughty because I don't have time to read books and continue with books that aren't attracting my attention because I find them a waste of time, and if you already can't get through the first 100 pages, what's the point of continuing? Even though the book does get better, just that sore saltiness of the start of the experience would probably make me dislike your book even further. So yes, DNFing might be naughty here, but I think it's actually a good thing to keep up my reading motivation, right? Number 7 is bought a book purely because it was pretty, but with no intention of reading it. And guys, I'm guilty here as well because I mean, you have to look at these beautiful book covers, right? Sometimes I do splurge on collector's editions of books I've already read or I've loved, or I pick up this beautiful Harry Potter hardback illustrated editions, but hey, I have ended up reading those ones. And yes, sometimes I keep books on my shelf just because they look pretty and because the spine's pretty and it fits nicely in my rainbow shelf, so there. Oh gosh, this isn't really going well. Number 8 is read whilst you were meant to be doing something else, and all the time I'm meant to be filming or cleaning or working or getting stuff ready, and instead, reading is a great hobby to immerse myself into a different world where I can run away from life's problems. Number 9 is skim read a book, and to be honest, yes, I do tend to skim read books, especially when I have to review them and it's not capturing my attention, or I have to cover it on ABC radio, and same thing, but I do want to get a gist of what happens, so I have enough to talk about there. Most of the time though, if a book isn't capturing my attention, I do tend to just DNF it, but for reasons like that, when I do have to actually review it for radio or some other gig, I do tend to skim read if the book isn't capturing my attention. Number 10 is completely miss your Goodreads goal. Well, that's something I've actually succeeded in because so far I've read 112 books and my goal was 80. Number 11 is borrowed a book and not returned it. I don't think I've actually done that this year. I mean, or ever, I mean. Number 12 is broke a book buying ban. Now, guys, I mean, bans are meant to be broken, right? Like, I think book buying bans don't work because they just make you more aware of not buying a book, so you just add it onto the list, and then as soon as your ban is over, you go out and splurge, buy. And you might as well have not been on a ban at all, because then you would have just accumulated the same amount of books, right? Okay, but I have not been on a book buying ban this year. I've just been buying books, so I think I've been fine this year. Number 13 was started a review, left it for ages and forgot what the book was about. This happens to me frequently, 1 because of baby brain, 2 because I have a terrible memory, and 3 because I read so quickly and then I forget about other books that I read if I don't leave my thoughts on it straight away. So yes, that does happen to me. Number 14 is wrote in a book. Well, thankfully, do not soil my books that way. Number 15 is finish a book and not added it to your Goodreads. I am pretty religious with adding books to my Goodreads, but I don't add them sometimes if it's a reread or if it's a graphic novel. So I'm just going to give myself a pass for this one, just because, I mean, it's not going to make a difference, right? Number 16 is borrowed a book and not returned it to a friend. I don't need to borrow books from friends. Number 17 is dodge someone asking if they can borrow a book. I mean, all the time. That makes us nice, right? Because we're looking after our books. We don't want them to go missing and their friends will miss them on their bookshelf. Number 18 is break the spine of someone else's book. No, like, why would you do that? And why would you borrow someone's book and wreck it that way? Number 19 is took the jacket off the book to protect it and ending up making it more damage. Yes, that does happen to me all the time, only because, I mean, like, look at this one. This is the cover for the Raven King, and I've already stained it a little bit from holding it because it's pure white. Like, how do you not damage that? Number 20 is sat on a book. I do this frequently because books are everywhere. Alright guys, I think the conclusion is out, and I'm definitely a naughty bookworm and I don't regret it at all. If you enjoyed this book tag, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below what you think of my bookish confessions, I guess. Feel free to do the tag as well. I'm not going to tag anybody because I never know who to tag and I don't know who's done it already. But yeah, feel free to grab the tag, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thanks guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.